Octavia Spencer.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't a Halloween episode. This is an actual normal 3BG episode.
Like most movies that come out in January, Blumhouse has some shit to do with it. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It is Three Black Geeks podcast. Like, subscribe. Please comment as you want to. Please, if you want to donate, we're not asking for much, just $1. And ladies and gentlemen, please, if you will, visit our main website, visit our Instagram, our Facebook, all that goodies. You see it on the bottom, and make sure you go through the Lifeson Library with all of our stuff. So, today we are doing a 2019 Blumhouse movie starring Octavia Spencer, Ma.
I have a bone to pick with you a little bit, D, from the last episode.
Wow, what bone?
You said that Blumhouse has like two speeds. Bad movies.
Christopher, we've been through this. Christopher, we have been through this. I am not doing this with you.
But seriously, Ma was one of those movies that it's weird to me because it's like it's trying to be so many genre of films in one in a very weird way, and it doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be.
I felt like it did. I felt like it wanted to do revenge. If
like,
anything,
it's like revenge, but it's like a thriller. But then it feels like it was trying to market itself as a horror movie.
Okay,
in a very weird way.
That's where the Blumhouse.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. The movie marketed itself, if anything, as a suspense revenge thriller.
Now, maybe I could blame Get Out for that because Get Out kind of had that vibe. I think that's probably where my headspace was at going into Ma. Because I thought
that's what the movie. No, but that's what the movie marketed itself as: suspense revenge thriller.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny when we talk about revenge films and anything. Like what this movie does is no different than any of the things you've seen on like the Lifetime channel or any other movies in history and stuff, where it's like somebody's getting revenge based off of a traumatic childhood experience and stuff, and now they're adults holding on to it and getting the revenge. And it's like, but the way this movie does it, it's very awkward at times.
I don't know. I think the problem about it is that it runs into the tropes that you think it's going to run into, but it doesn't. I want to say it doesn't have the guts to go through them, but it does everything you think it's going to go through. You know, go through the second you see like, oh shit, so she's going to actually let the kids drink. Huh. I wonder what was going on. The second you see, and you knew it was on. The second you saw Velma over here, you knew it was on. Like, oh, so she was the homely black girl in the school. All right, cool. You already knew where the movie was going at that point. It became every revenge movie at that point. It became Carrie. It became Spinning Your Grave. Well, I don't know about Spinning Your Grave, but it became a revenge movie at that point.
Have we talked about Octavia Spencer on this podcast before?
I don't think we have. I don't think we talked about
Octavia Spencer is in that same category as like Viola Davis. In that, like,
I wouldn't go Viola.
No, I'm saying that because both of them, because they number one, the director of this movie did The Help, and both of those two were in it. But like Viola and Octavia, their careers, it's this weird thing where they're great actors, right? And like you kind of low key be feeling like Hollywood be kind of dissing them a little bit, mainly probably Octavia more so than
I don't think
Viola.
So. You think I thought that too, Chris. And much like what I tell you, look at the actual Blumhouse list and you go, D got a point. You got to look at the filmography. And I thought that about Octavia. And Octavia has been nominated back to back. At Academy Awards back to back. Sure, she didn't win, but she won that Golden Globe for doing Madam C.J. Walker, which D has to say,
you didn't like it.
I would never go against a black woman winning anything, especially for a Black History person. I'm not going to stand in the way. But D goes, hey, she won it. but anyway,
but it was a very.
When you look at her, not only just her filmography, but actually the movies that she was in and what roles she played in them. Oh, she don't play nothing sitting down. Octavia actually acts. She actually takes part in this shit. She actually gives her all. Even in the movie where she doesn't have much to give. Wrong person. She's doing this. She's doing shit like this. And Eris, oh my God, Eris
was fucking.
I have 3 moments in this movie where I remember clear as day. Clear as day, Eris saying something in the movie theater. It's when the little black kid showed up. He said, "How you doing?" Like, what do you say? What do you say? My name's Darrell. Yeah, hey, my name's Darrell. I'm the black one. Eris said that clear as day. Everybody fucking fell out.
Because there's always just one. It always has to be one, which made me which made me laugh even harder when I wanted to know like what does she wanted to do with Darrell, because go back to the picture.
Wait, which one?
The last one.
This one
here. Now hang on. Now let me explain. I know that
that nigga looking like
she
that.
had now hold on when she had everybody like she had a reason, okay? She had a reason to go at everybody else because everybody has either said something smart to her or slighted her in some kind of way. But I was like, yo, Darrell, he didn't really do anything as the black guy and the gay one at that.
I forgot he gay.
He did not do anything wrong to her. He did not wrong her. Okay, in the words of Hateful Eight, he didn't do anything that she couldn't forgive. All right. Now, hold on. Now, when she said, "I'm sorry, Darrell, it can only be one of us," and she took out the white paint and began to paint his face, I laughed and I was like, "Bro, you gotta take that L."
Hey, look, no.
And if anything, you getting off light.
No. I remember that in the movie theater. Us 3 at that point in the movie, everybody was listening to us 3 to comment on everything, and we were like, yeah. And Eric's like, you gotta take that L. And here's me, hey man, rules is rules, dog. What you want? We had them niggas rolling. Hey, bro, look, she got a point, nigga.
For my Hotep viewers, because if we're gonna get a black man in here, you gotta be gay. You see.
So black and gay. You see what they do. You see how Octavia Spencer, they get the big black woman to be
knowledge.
Here's the thing.
No, but for me,
this movie's not egregious enough with his gayness for me to go, wow, you got one in there.
No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right with about that. Do you see? For me, when I saw it, when they was like, oh, yeah, he's the gay one. I'm like, you know what? For the short run of this movie he was not annoying. I like him.
Yeah, he played a very normal gay person.
Yeah. I like him.
I like how Chris. I like how me and Chris was like, hey, Aaron's like, yeah, he's cool. Aaron's like, yeah, he played a normal gay. And I feel like a gay person like, tell me, Chris, what is normal?
No, it wasn't
a normal gay.
It wasn't with. It wasn't with.
It wasn't. Here he comes floating around making noise.
Wow! It's floating around making noise. Hey, when I say hey, Eris. Every time that I fart, does it sound like this? Who? No. You got another one?
I say that.
Gay niggas got smoke for you and shit.
And I would say go up a slight octave, and yes.
No, but here's
like, come on, man. You don't wipe your ass properly, so it's going to have like a blockage.
They didn't have They didn't have Darrell doing the usual Hollywood gay sass bullshit that I fucking hate sometimes.
I love you, mama.
I'm talking about like extra like spicy sass.
That's why I said, Ma, look at this. Look at this. But
like,
I'm just I'm the only black nigga there. Like, no.
Yeah.
I'm look. I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't like black women who fetishize black men like that.
It's very weird.
I hate that shit. You keep them niggas around because they weak and they won't do nothing to you, but you can fill up on a gate like it's weird. You know what I mean? It's weird how those girls act like that. But anyway, I'm just gonna throw that out. Anyway, but yeah, I'm glad he didn't do none of that. Doing that mess. We just got normal psychopathic bullshit. First off, when she showed up, I remember leaning over the Eris like, this is about to be a wild ass movie. She showed up with a dog with 3 legs, and I was like, Eris,
that's psychopath.
Buckle up.
That is psychopath.
We about
material.
This is about to be. That first off, we all seen a dog with 3 legs walk around. It's hilarious, but you don't do that.
Gotta be real.
That's wrong. I'm
Real.
sorry, y'all.
Because I'm an asshole and I think I'm juvenile at times.
No.
Sometimes when you see the ones where the dogs got the wheel in the back and they're yeah, I kind of laugh a little bit, just a little bit.
Get Chris now.
Just saying.
You think of Santa's little helper when the oil splashed all
Yeah.
I can't take this shit no more, man.
Also, D, I'm surprised you don't have Octavia's surprised you don't have Octavia's famous iconic scene of her behind the brick wall and shit smiling.
No. I got something more famous, something more iconic that she did. Don't worry. Don't worry. It needs to be on a mural somewhere, but yes.
But it's tried and true because her character, how she comes upon the teenagers is they do what most teenagers do. We want alcohol. Get an adult to get it.
I like how they sent the brother.
It's a little racially motivated.
You see that shit, right?
They sent the brother, but he comes back and says, "Hey, look, man, it's racist over here."
He has a point. Why are you going to send? I just got to be real. Brown people look scarce in this neighborhood. I'm not trying to say there ain't no black people there.
Midwest ass fucking damn town.
This looked like this took place in Iowa. So niggas aren't bountiful, is what we're trying to say.
It's about 2 black families. One of them is a single mom family.
Shut the fuck up. That ain't funny.
And the other one,
there's about 3 of them.
And the other one, upper middle class Republican black family.
Oh, the father's a sheriff of that small town, by the way. Probably.
No, he's not.
Maybe.
He's not.
The father is what?
He said the father is a sheriff.
No, he's not. No,
yes, I said no, he's not.
So he's under the sheriff, basically.
No, he's not.
No, he's in no law enforcement whatsoever.
He has a gardening company.
That's a good one.
That's what we call landscaping, sir. Not gardening, landscaping.
No, he's got a landscaping company. That's a good one, but still goes into what I said. Upper middle class black Republican family.
That's why I say cop, because I mean black guys that are Republicans do kind of lean in law enforcement a little bit.
Either way, Chris,
you can't just work in the office.
Chris, either way, those are 2.
Not in a small town, man.
Chris,
that's cop territory.
Chris,
unless he's a lawyer.
Either way, Chris, they're 2 black men that like they cream of wheat in the morning. You know it as well as I do.
I like cream of wheat.
Hold on, Chris. I'm about to say cream of wheat. A dash of sugar. I know the face you make. I know the face you make it. Just this little. My wife put brown sugar in.
You pocket sanded. You pocket sanded.
Hey, look, from a kid.
You know I can't have too much sugar. You know how to get my blood pressure.
Hey, listen. Hey, I like cream of wheat, but I'm like that kid from House Party where he dumping that sugar inside the fucking Kool-Aid. I'm
the bag.
Yeah, that's the bag in that cream of wheat.
Now, Eris, am I right? They're fiscal.
He's fiscal
black
conservative.
Republicans. Fiscal black Republicans.
Fiscal.
Yeah.
I voted for Trump the first time, but this second time I just couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it this second time.
You know, that Reagan, he's great. Love him.
What about your wife? I'll tell you what, my dumb ass wife did. She said she voted for him thinking I was voting for it. And I told Tracy that I like it when black Republicans get black as hell. I told her dumb ass that
she sat there and fucked up my damn sandwich.
I'm over there saying, I voted for Trump, then you are like, no, I didn't. And she like, why not? I'm like, bitch, what? Why? It was wild. It was wild. I told her too. Like, if we sitting there, look, all of us. That sounds tough, bro.
Hey, listen, I love Kim.
Mustard on my she put mustard on my cheese sandwich. Who puts mustard on a cheese sandwich?
I love that Key and Peele sketch with the black Republican men in that room with
we are not a monolith.
We're not a monolith, and they just raising up their pants.
Boy, yeah.
Somebody's white wife is outside.
Water coming up there doing that little coming to the. That's right. I am thoroughly pissed.
It's about 2 of them in that town.
Malcolm Jamal Water, and the best part, the clapping.
Somebody's white wife is outside. Oh shit.
Oh, maybe.
But nah, They get
the fun
her.
part for D. The fun part for D. And they said somebody's white wife. Most of the room, two, 3 of them still sitting there. My wife is black, actually.
Nah, like they got her, and Octavia is doing a whole surprise look when she's being asked this whole thing and stuff. And I'm like, and here we go. Here we go.
I like how she come back with the liquor. Scared the shit out the kids. You forgot your change.
No, it's not you forgot your change. It's hey. Palm print on the window.
That is Bloomhouse. That is Bloomhouse like jump scare for no fuck
smack.
You see, you gotta understand
Like
when you make a horror film, a modern day horror film, you have to do this.
I need to see that black ass man with the money though.
Like the smack palm on the window, right? She's like, yo, change. I ain't no thug.
When she did that, here's D. There was ways of you doing that without any of that.
But if you also think about this, the way that she gave everybody their stuff, right? And she grabbed the dog. She's like, all right, come on now, let's go.
Come on, biscuit.
You would think, all right, cool. Like we good. Ain't nobody thinking about change at this point. We got our liquor and didn't have to show no ID. So we good. Yeah, Bloomhouse jump scare, smack. Here your change. I ain't no thug.
Dog, I like how she called the cops.
Black
I am, however, a full snitch because she goes and calls
anonymously.
Talking about, who is this calling? A little birdie.
Ladies and gentlemen, the person she was calling was D's favorite punching bag of an actor, Luke Evans.
Hey,
Hey, and I got to be real with you.
In this scene in particular, where he was like, no, you tell me. I was like, oh shit, Luke Evans just Luke Evans the shit out of her. This right here, Eris, is all of Luke Evans. This is Luke Evans incarnate. This picture right here.
Luke Evans has always been such like he's like Gerard Butler in my eyes.
How is he like Gerard Butler?
No, what I mean by that is like right now he just exists to me like Gerard Butler did, and I'm just waiting for Luke Evans to get his 300 moment for him to finally get elevated in some way.
Hey, Chris, check it out. Jesus cracking the sky. Better chance happening. That's all I'm saying.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it just feels like you ever get an actor, and like, I'm not trying to shit on Luke Evans, but it's just like he's there and he has a job. That's how Luke Evans is to me. He's just like anomaly. Yeah, like the fact that Owen Shaw, not Owen Shaw, but the other Shaw. Oh yeah, Owen Shaw. The fact that Owen Shaw is like the high point.
That's
like,
the high point. That's
it.
Like,
because you're in the Fast series, But
that is it. Luke Evans ain't gonna get no higher than that, nigga. Oh my god, man! But when he did that shit, I was like, "Oh shit!" He just Luke Evans the fuck out of her. Anyway.
Even in the Hobbit movies, he was Luke Evans in it the whole fucking way.
You know what? Even in the Hobbit movies, I was like, he's the good looking one. That's what I said.
That's not what's the elf?
Not the hot dwarf.
No. I said Legolas. Because Legolas,
Legolas is pretty. No. Luke Evans to me, I will say this. I feel that he should be getting all the Paul Walker roles for some reason.
You're right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not pretty like Paul. That's the reason why he probably won't get it, because he's not as good looking as him, I guess. But I feel like he should be getting all of Paul Walker's roles. That
honestly, I see Luke Evans and I'm like, hey, Luke, how come you're not liking a Guy Ritchie project?
I look at Luke Evans, it's like, okay, what VOD movie is this, Luke? What are we looking at?
Ain't he doing VOD movies too?
That's all he does. That's all he fucking does. It sounds like I'm about to shit on this nigga. Like,
No, you're not shitting on him. It's just like
it sounds like I'm really about to start shitting on him if I started talking like that.
you're not shitting on him. I mean, because it's like I think it's the big benefit to Luke Evans, though. Funny enough, when we talk about movies, he actually does do a lot of BBC shows too.
Yeah,
so that's
and
the other angle to it. So
yeah, and I get on Luke Evans because I really think he should be in like more shit.
Wow, dog, really? Luke Evans is a Skeet Ulrich.
Yeah. Yeah. He is Skeet Ulrich if you can.
By way of Welsh.
He is Skeet Ulrich if you put a V6 engine in him. That's the only thing. That's all he is.
But no,
he is Skeet Ulrich with a V6 engine. That's all he is.
No, but like the whole basis around it is like, so she anonymously tips off the kids. The kids get arrested by the cops, but they get released because the cops, I think one of the kids' parents is the cop, I believe.
Yeah, that was what's the other kid.
When he says that, I know your dad. He's a real dick. So I'm gonna come back in 10 minutes, and all this stuff better be gone.
Okay.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Thank you.
Hey man, she black kid. I don't know, man. She cool as shit. She told us off break.
I mean, like, but nah, like the fact that this
what you don't realize is that she is setting the scene, if you will, because while she has, which we come to find out later, oh, this is a movie about about a black woman that refused to seek therapy and went and hang on and went on the scenic route of revenge tours.
But hold on though.
And also, this is hold on, Chris. I'm gonna beat you to it. This is also, Eris, a good indication of D saying, see what white people do to black people. See what it me doing to us. See the psychological damage y'all do to us.
Still, and this is a girl that was, you can tell just from the go back to that Thelma pick. Thank you. Like, as we can
Thelma, see, that's what she is, not Velma. Thelma. God damn it.
I'm calling her Thelma because at least in this one, she was convincing. She was a great actor in these flashback scenes. I refuse to call her Velma because nobody likes that dripping pile of POS. Okay,
I understand that. They
and
unlike her, and unlike Velma, this one sucked off a white man and he came quicker. So there you go. Who's better?
The thing about it is,
and didn't berate him about it either because of all of it,
because she was embarrassed.
Sue Ann.
Well. Looks like the Negro sucked the cock.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
This is in my nightmare.
All right. No. Hang on. See what we're looking at here in this ocean of January 6th here. What we got here. Notice there's not a single black face.
Hey, I gotta be not look, Eris. That's a group of people that look like it's too hot outside. Let y'all say that.
All I'm saying is
waited this crowd waited in January 6th.
In a weird roundabout way, you could call Ma a reparations movie. Think about it.
Yeah,
the reason why I say reparations is you're in pretty much a majority white school and you got duped into blowing a white dude in front of the school and it getting shown in front of the school simply
oh my god.
Can I say that number one, you decided to do this because of the Luke Evans character, you genuinely liked him and you thought that he liked you. So you decided to go into this janitor's closet and do this thing. First of all, you're doing this at a school. All right.
Well, Eris.
It's a setup. It's a setup.
Look, it's the 80s. We're gonna let it go.
All of us were in high school. We heard stories of potential somebody getting blown in the bathroom or
The best thing I ever heard.
Here's my thing. No, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm sorry. You're doing this in the janitor's closet. Not discounting that, okay? I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, yeah, we're kids, you're dumb, you're gonna do dumb stuff. Here's the problem. You do not walk into said closet in full darkness. If somebody is waiting for you, no, I'm gonna walk in, pull the cord. The person I came here to see, oh, you in here. Cool. Let's get down. Let's do this.
I'm going to be real with you, and I'm also be real with you guys. This is also a movie, and I need to really point this out to black people. We need to stress to our kids the fucked up shit white people be doing so you don't be playing these fucking games. That was a black girl who either didn't listen to her mama or her mama ain't tell her shit about what these white folk be doing in this town.
No one gave
you
her
the only black girl there.
No one gave her the blueprint, my guy.
No one protected her.
No one pulled you to the side.
But I think it's
It's the 80s. Niggas, look, black folk, we got to play in the reindeer games for the first time. I understand but come on, nigga.
No. See, a great man once said, "What did I tell you about playing them away games?"
But here's one thing, though, too.
And a great black woman said, "What I tell you about fucking around with the white people? What I tell you? Get your ass over here."
But that's what I'm saying. Like, her naivety because she loved this white guy led to that. And it's like, okay, I do feel bad for her because that was some fucked up shit. But at the same time, it's like, yo, stand up. What the fuck are we doing here?
That was straight humiliation ritual. What she?
Oh yeah, that was some that like too. I think either Sue or D y'all said it is like this is some Carrie shit where it's like, all right, guys, y'all kind of what the fuck are we doing here? Like,
no, but the movie illustrated it very well. Black woman villain origin story.
Oh yeah, the last thing. Look, I can say this about black women. Black women, you scorn a black woman, they'll make you pay.
Even if it's been,
I do have one question.
Even if it's been 20 years.
Oh yeah, they hold on.
She gonna get her. She coming back for that get back though.
Oh yeah, she getting a lick back on that.
I laughed though when they said when they're like, "What's your name?" "Oh, my name is Sue Ann." I like Sue Ann. That's short for "Oh Susanna."
Oh yeah. Sweet Caroline.
No. Sue Ann, huh?
Sue Ann. That is a cool name. Who named you? Who named you? Well, no, that's that.
I'm like, what?
That was a family name.
No. Thank you. What canceled Steven Seagal movie character is this?
D got a better question. You had a daughter who nutted up inside you.
Hey,
I want to know what happened to the dad.
Look. I just got to be real. Does this look like a guy that would want to hook up with Octavia Spencer? That's all.
No, not even flashback version of him.
No.
Fair statement, I think.
I'm sorry. I wanted to.
Also, real talk.
I wanted to defend you, but I was like, hey.
Strip away that fucking goatee. We got a Blue Lives Matter mustache popping.
I'll tell you what, though. Actually, if you take yo,
real talk though, seriously, that was Luke's energy.
I know, right? Very Blue Lives Matter,
bro.
Real talk. Actually, if you take away his mustache beard combo, he loses 35 HP.
Hang on. No, when he did this, first of all, when he decides to invite her out he invites her out to dinner, right? He's sitting down, he orders a drink. And she's like, "You really gonna make me like drink alcohol by myself?" I said, "Oh, I am willing to sit back and just let you do your thing." And I'm over here thinking, does she have enough Batman prep time to put something in his drink or something?
Hey,
that's what I thought. I was thinking
Fallout skill tree was maxed out.
I was really thinking that for a second, but when he goes, all right, let me just go ahead and cut to the chase. You know what this is? It's a tracking device. I have it on my truck, and I have it on all my other trucks in my company, including my son's.
Like a white man.
Would you mind telling me what is my son doing at your house?
At a nigger's house.
Chris, we don't have proof that he puts on the red cap. Okay, you're gonna have to bring it in.
No, he didn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. This right here, let's be real. This right here is probably the only legit parent that acted like a parent in this movie.
I gotta be real with you. He's actually right. We look? All right, go ahead.
Now, like I was saying, the only legit parent that acted like a parent in this whole movie was him. Now, bear in mind, he is attacking the source, which is Ma. Okay, you going straight to Sue Ellen. Like, all right, number one, we got history. Are you trying? Like, are you trying to do some kind of weird revenge thing after like 20 years? Like, stop, okay? It ain't even worth it. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. My son is ever at your house again, I am calling the police. When she tried to really play dumb and say, of all things, look, then you should be asking your son. No, I'm asking you.
Yeah, you're right. He was being a parent.
This is pure parent energy.
Same time, I'm like, bro, if she does get revenge, can you blame her? Like,
oh no. Like, once everything was like fully unfolded, I'm like, you know what? I understand the justification. I do. I'm not saying it's right, but I understand.
That's what I'm saying. That's the energy Ben had, where it's like, it's that, okay. God, I hate every episode we kind of bring real life into this shit. But like, it's that.
Hey, Chris, that's 3 Black Geeks at this point.
I can't be mad this administration is giving us fucking bullets to use. So you're right, but
ain't nothing we can do about it.
Look, Ben went into unaccountable for his own actions white guy mode, where it's like, if you were a white guy that was accountable, you have to be like, okay, you know what? I know I fucked you over as a kid, so anything that happens from here on out, I know, you know what? Yeah.
No, girl, you got me. You got me. I'm the one that's
you got
up.
me. I'm immature. Sorry. Fuck,
I'm immature. I did something wrong.
My man pulled the Joe button. I'm here to double down.
You forget, this is a white man talking to a black woman who he thinks he can push.
He is already threatening violence. Okay,
oh, yeah, you do that. That's a wrap. You threaten violence.
Which again, I understand. You are doing the protective parent thing. Again, you are being the only actual parent in this movie. Yes, homegirl who plays the new girl, who moved to the town. Come to find out, her mom is from this area and went to school with Sue Ellen. Right?
Yep.
Now. Sue Ann. Now, here's what we find out. Oh, you were also in the middle of this too. So,
my God.
So you are. Oh my God. You're about. So you're also a potential victim. However, what we have noticed, and what I noticed throughout this movie is, oh God, you're an absentee parent. Yeah. First of all, you're gonna leave $80 for your daughter to order takeout food. While you're 10 states away.
Okay.
Oh my God, it was enough. You act like she didn't have.
Can I be real? That is the most. Okay. That is the
like a week and some change.
But let's be real. That felt like that she definitely came off very much like a former latchkey kid that just felt her daughter did that. And like, I'm like,
Eric, Chris, this is full circle. For me, this is the problem. See, Juliette Lewis playing the mom who's worried about her daughter not only losing her virginity, but partying all the time. And she's the mom that's worried about it?
That's on brand.
What fucking world am I in? How did you... Juliette, that used to be you.
Thank you.
No, it's
literally
worse.
Was you in every movie in the 90s.
No, it's
you
worse.
And your look, you and your, and Dee says this with love, you and your Down syndrome having ass acting. She really did act like she was special needs in every movie. I'm just here just trying to be me. She did that a lot back then.
No.
Chris, look at me, Chris. Come on.
It's worse.
She did it in Cape Fear. Remember that? What's your name?
No, first of all, D, stop it. All right, you already broke Chris because you called her a Downy. All right, let's just stop. All right?
I didn't say she was. The only
squinty eyes, D.
The only Downy thing she did was become a Scientologist. That was her decision.
But listen.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that one.
No,
That was all JL on that one, nigga.
Listen. Now, when her moment came to be a parent was when her daughter tells her, look, okay, something's wrong with the dog. We got to do something about this. She's like, okay, well, let me just call Sue.
Black woman
like, let me just
had access to their dogs.
And I got
pets in general.
Harris, dogs is more important because dogs, you might as well left the newborn.
Okay, again.
But wait, hang
on.
No, here's the problem. It's when she finally admits that, look, I know her. I've been to her house. She's crazy. When she decides, wait a minute, and she goes on this whole tirade. Gentlemen, you both were in the theater sitting next to me when I said it loud as day. Oh, now you're a parent?
Bro. No, I won't have this. You're gonna have to stay at home. Stay at home. Like I said,
you will stay in the house until until a summer vacation or whatever.
Now,
and I was like, and when I said, "Oh, now you're a parent,"
I mean,
now
the whole theater erupted.
Now, Iris, there was a part after that. Remember, she's after that. She told her, okay, I'm going to go on. Do not leave the house. Don't do this and do that. And all the rest of that shit. And as she's saying it, she's walking away. And the daughter just goes. And when she does that, I'm like, little girl, weren't you the one that found the alcohol and you were saying that you were worried about Sue Ann acting crazy? So wait a minute. What side are you on? Do you want your mom to not do this? Or what?
Hey. Speaking of which,
what we've come to learn, at least from Ma, at least from her perspective, is
from Mom's perspective. Yes.
For her to go on this revenge tour, only 3 people got a ticket to the FAFO event. Only 3. It was Ben, Mercedes, and apparently the other vet who was her boss.
I was like, Allison Jenny, no.
Allison Jenny.
You can't to Jenny.
Sir.
What the fuck is your problem, bitch?
Hey.
She's the funniest person in this movie. You killed her.
When fucking Mercedes got fucking yeeted.
I'm sorry, Chris. Hey, Chris.
Yo. When she got yeeted, I let out the biggest laugh in the theater on that shit.
I'm sorry. Hey, Chris. I'm sorry. Did y'all say bowling? It's not often that you get to see a white woman get shoulder bumped by a motherfucking Ford Bronco. Yes! 3BG, when that happened, and Aaron should remember that. D.
Made a.
I was like,
gotta be real for a second. I want people to understand something here, right?
That hit with the Bonnie Brown.
The Bonnie Brown.
I want people to understand something, right? There's a beauty.
Oh, man, we don't have the clip.
Nah. Here's my thing. There's a beauty to people getting hit by a car in films, but you gotta understand something. When you're used to years of whenever somebody gets hit by a car, it's very slow and methodical, and then the speed up and hit, right? I love the blatantness of it. Like, nah, bitch, you getting this 4x4, you getting this fucking Hemi, bam, and I'm like, I respect it. I respect it.
Hey,
hit on
to my 80s and 90s babies. Like a rock.
Oh, like a rock.
Sue hit that hard left turn.
No risk, no reward.
Hey, yo, if it cut to a fucking Budweiser beer after she hit Mercedes, nothing like an ice cold Budweiser.
Like I said, 3 people got front row seats to the FAFO show. Okay.
Oh man,
It kept going. It was like
I love
And just
the fact.
kept driving.
I just love the fact. That we don't make American cars the way we used to in this country.
that Tesla would have got folded.
All of that Detroit Motor City ran her ass over. It's not often that you see a Chevy. It's not often you see a Chevy Suburban crush a white bitch like that. But you know what?
It got the job done.
Oh my god! All right, anyway.
Oh God, Christ! Hey, that's what happened, man. If they play that saxophone while she's driving that truck,
I need the edit of that. See, D, I wish you could have did it.
Straps around his. Why does he have the straps around his neck? Who did the detail? Why?
No, D. I wish the clip of you play, like when you play that clip of her getting ran over. I'm like, son, I needed the whole buildup of her driving the truck. I needed that. Like, I need that Boys in the Hood saxophone.
hey, shout out to my man on IG that did that video of the kid. Saxophone playing. He's looking around like, no.
Like, who coming?
That was only missing. Mercedes
play corn.
Look, guys, folks. What really happened at the end of Street Fighter 2, the movie, was exactly that scene in Ma. Ryu didn't make it to the fucking Third World Warrior tournament. That shit was.
I don't know, Chris. We seen him leap. We seen him leap and kick the driver.
I don't know
in that Mercedes.
True, bro. This is a Mac.
No. That was a Mercedes.
Hang on. Ryu got ups. Okay, he got hops.
I respect that. But I got that V8
it's a Mack truck running with a window like
all the way over.
Dude, it's a Mack truck with a thick like windows like this. It's just straight.
You get clipped. Hold on. You're not bringing.
And it's big enough to get a full grown human body through it. He went through it and kicked Bison.
No, hold on, Eris. Now it's time for D to turn to 5th grade. You see, and Bison was in it, so it has the psycho power around the truck. So no, he will run right over him.
To be fair,
if it had psycho power around him, he would have just bounced off.
See, here's the thing,
that's not how psycho power works. That's not how psycho power works.
He would have been like Sonic in Casino Night Zone where you just bounce off.
No, folks. Guys, let's just be real. This is Bison's view when he's coming at Ryu.
Yeah, after you hit me with a double Hadouken, yeah, I want all the smoke.
He just sees Ryu just rearing up like this, like, really, dog? All right, cool. Let's see what happens. It's like, bet.
Cowabunga it is.
Where that nigga at? Meek.
On bumpers, fam.
Oh no.
Hey, are we gonna talk about Sue-Ann's daughter who might be on the spectrum?
No. We're not doing that.
Oh, we're not doing that?
No. We're not doing that. See, she's a straight up kidnapped victim. Yes, that's her daughter, but you are being held against your will.
I don't know. A part of me think that ain't her daughter.
Oh, you think it's a situation if she just took a kid from a hospital kind of shit? That would fit the profile. You know
she
what?
look like she fits the bill for a crazy bitch to walk up in a hospital and walk out with a baby and no one questions it.
Let me ask y'all this though. When we watched in theaters, the thought rolled my head now that you say that, D. There were parts of the movie where obviously, yeah, we're told that's Sue-Ann's daughter, but like there were moments where I was really kind of Rolodex in my head. Is that really her daughter? And it was like she just took a kid from a hospital. And because there were moments where it kind of felt like the movie wanted to touch on that, but not really.
It felt like, yeah, but that's the thing about it. Her daughter brought in a whole lot more questions of where's the dad at? How long have they been living there?
Did she kill the dad?
Was that was really her upstairs making all that noise? Wait a minute, did she kill the dad? Where's her dad? Somebody else? You know what I'm saying? That brings in a whole lot of stuff. And yeah, there was talk about a sequel with this movie. Nothing after 2024 or 2025 around that time.
It was 2023 with her and Melissa McCartney.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there was supposed to be talk about that. That didn't fall through, but they gave it to somebody else on script, if I'm mistaken.
Someone is supposed to be. Who was it? Ashley Nicole Black is the writer.
Oh wow!
Well, all right.
I mean, hey,
we'll see if they make a straight VOD of that. But anyway, like I think stuff like that will be more for a sequel, or at least to give you room to make a sequel, to give you something to bite on. You know what I'm saying? At least like, oh yeah, so we make the sequel. We're going to explore. You know what I mean? That's what always sequels are always made for, to explore more about the character.
But the way this movie kind of like just went down into like the third act of just like you said, you show the picture of them on the couch and all that stuff. I don't know. The movie just felt like it was trying to just figure out a way to end itself, and it just felt very disjointed.
It really did, because there was a lot of times with not only just with both the girls trying to figure out, they were trying to sneak into mom's house, trying to figure out who was doing what. That's when you found out who the daughter was.
I mean, no, they went back there because they jury and came up.
Yeah, because
she drugged old girl and took her earrings.
Let me tell you something. Octavia was having too much fun. Sue was having too much fun. Anytime a big black woman wears that hat, she's partying.
She was like fucking damn
partying.
Is she cosplaying as Julia Stiles from Save the Last Dance with that damn outfit?
Look, and like I said, every big black woman I know that has that hat, they having fun tonight.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because she's gonna keep all my hair in one spot.
She's cosplaying as a homegirl from Friday, who was supposed to be with Smokey, minus the braids.
What's up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not a damn
deal. Took out that whole wig.
I mean, with the cap, it was connected to the cap.
That was a homegirl.
Adele from Moesha.
Yeah,
and also me and Eris's favorite part of all time. Yeah, girl, I saw Jason Leary last night too. Yeah, well, you saw his booty though. Oh, it was all hairy. I know that ass fro wasn't cute. And then she immediately started to take everything out of her titties. Here you go.
Like, oh Lord. Look, can I get a cup of water here?
I just like the way Sean just perfect. Thanks.
I'm like, thanks.
some old head watching that scene.
I hate that. Yes, Chris. I hate. That's how I knew I was old, because when we went back to see that movie a couple years ago, we did that. Don't be a menace. We did it a couple years ago. But when we did that movie, I remember looking at that part like, show the big old titties again. I was like, wow, D. You're getting old. Look at you. You're demanding big women's titties. What is your problem?
Hey, that is what it is.
You're demanding to see them.
So we talked about the first successful kill in this movie. Me and Mercedes. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Mercedes, you went quick.
Oh yeah,
she went quick.
She went quick. She went look quick errors. She would go quick
because the all new Chevy Suburban.
When it came time for Ben, he first of all, he approaches her house. He's like, I know my son is here. There's nobody here but just us two. She drugs him. He wakes up.
The easy way.
She was like, pocket drugs.
So, So when we see the towel draped over the midsection and this man is like tied up to the bed, I'm like, what are you about to do?
Oh, rape. Oh
He's
no.
inside
I
the
thought that was about to be
towel.
the case, but I was like, nah, we're past that point. I know what she's about to do. As soon as she pulls out the blade, I'm like, oh, somebody's about to get stabbed. She's getting stabby. Let's go. Dude, the fact that the movie teases you with making every guy in that theater uncomfortable because she's like, yeah, let's go ahead and pull back that towel real quick. What do you say? I was
Grab
supposed to have
that fake penis.
the CGI.
No, it wasn't CGI. D did the due diligence
You
by
did your
hitting
due
pause. Yeah, pause. But I hit pause and I was like, that's a dildo. That's a dildo. That's a dildo. That's
That
it.
can't be real. That can't be real.
That was D the whole time with his
So-
notepad.
So she's like, yeah.
Look at the discoloration.
And then so when she got the blade near it, I was like, she ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. I mean, it'll be too on the nose, like if she did do it. And she goes, maybe not.
I see what you did there, Bloom.
Because even Ben was like, look, I'm sorry, okay? I am sorry. I'm sorry. I know it was a terrible thing for me to do.
White man tears.
At that point, she's like, nah, we passed that. Slit of the red.
Second the second she started pumping that dog blood into his vein and they cut his wrist, you and me in the movie theater. Get your revenge, black woman. Get your revenge.
You slit the wrist, pumping the dog blood, and then gave him another injection.
Sir, what are you talking
Paralyzed.
about? RFK Jr. when he's watching that scene.
Well, I can't do his voice. Why you keep bringing him up? Nobody can do the nobody can do that shit, right?
Nah,
Sir,
but I got you.
Sunday
Well,
for RFK.
No, wait,
Jr.
hold on. There was another. I mean, then there was another kill. By far, my favorite kill. She's talking to Jeannie, her daughter.
I don't know, Eric. I don't know. Mercedes having that bow tie symbol lodged into her forehead is probably better for me.
No. Let me cook. She's talking to her daughter. And while she has all the kids tied up, right? And she's like, okay, if you make a sound, I'm gonna slit your throat. Goes upstairs, meets the cop. And she plays it off real well because her daughter shows up and she's like, look, my daughter's very sick. And right now you're interrupting a very important doctor's appointment. Okay, then. Sorry to interrupt. I'll be on my way. When she turns around and homegirl screams for help, the cop turns around.
He's got a gun!
I knew you were going to use that.
Son,
It was the exact scene.
He's got a gun.
After she and what made that whole scene come full circle was earlier, like with the white guy or the white kid. She goes, "You want to see something cool?" And she pulls out the pistol and just points it at him, forces him to strip. By the way, kind of weird, gentlemen. We witnessed a black woman telling a teenage white child to strip naked.
Errors.
We're through the looking glass here, people.
At gunpoint. At gunpoint.
At DJ Sue. I do not have a picture of him, but imagine J.E. making that smug face. This bitch spitting. That's because you said the man.
Yeah.
No, I mean
she had a gun.
She had a gun
on this child.
And
he is under 18, and you also commented on his package too.
And said, she said, "You are under arrest for being so cute." Look, I am just playing with you. Go ahead, put that away. I'll put this away.
Harris, I want you to do that to a girl right now and say the same thing. 3 Black Geeks will be right back.
Habibi firebombing got a missile to. If them robbers come through, then I guarantee.
That is such a double standard, isn't it?
I mean,
that is such a double. He is clearly under 18, and you told him butt naked. I want to see balls, nigga. That's what you said.
By the way,
you under arrest for being cute.
What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? I just.
By the way,
we're done. That had to be said, though. We had to mention.
They had the nerve to say, "Oh, this gun don't look. This thing don't even work. All right, it don't."
Assault, a fucking assault too.
But let's keep it real, gentlemen. After the slow death of Ben, this was Ma.
What's up, baby? Talk that shit down.
She was like, talk that shit down.
I think it's why ironic that, Ben dies, but then, she gets to lay up with her white boo thing and fire at the end because,
you know what I like? You know what I like, though?
Symbolism.
Before all that, when hell was just about to break loose, because not only first off, y'all, she had the whole crew out there. She tied up, she put an iron to my man's stomach, sewed up homegirl's mouth, put white paint on that nigga. What she do to the nigga that she made trip on nigga? What she do to him?
She gave him the other Negan special, the iron. She gave him the Dwight special.
Yeah.
Iron too.
Iron today.
So, I like it because right after that, she then goes to hang homegirl. And when she hangs her, she hear mama, all that crap. She's like, I'm getting sick and tired of this girl. Girl, what would you pink?
It's hammer time.
I gotta I give it to Octavia Spencer. She actually got hit by something. That is not CG. They actually had that little girl go upside her head with something.
Stop. Hammer time.
That, you know what that means, y'all? Octavia Spencer is a better actress than your favorite actress. Just off of that image right there.
Viola Davis, eat your heart out.
Now, Viola Davis, no. Hit me, motherfucker. You
know what? She did get the fucking her head cleaned off and the 9-iron at the end of the Suicide Squad. So,
boy,
yeah.
No, Viola Davis is a different type of actress to Octavia Spencer, man. That's all.
Oh, I know. But yeah, look.
The power of that skillet.
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
It was the same.
Same energy.
Only thing was missing was the air that daddy.
Hey, all I saw was I literally saw a lot of CTE in that moment.
She falls down the stairs, hits that bottom end. I swear I needed the up periscope sound.
Nah.
When she reached the bottom, I needed that up periscope sound.
Nah, dog. Come on, tried and true one. Them Sonic rings.
Oh yeah. The Sonic rings. Sonic rings was the moment
she walked in there.
It's the moment of impact with Skillet. All right.
Oh God! Rings as she's rolling down the stairs.
Now, I know what you are saying. Why didn't I get video of that? I had a choice. Mercedes or that. I chose Mercedes. I'm sorry.
You made the right choice because I'm just saying you made the right choice. But let's keep it a buck. Just when I thought of her being on the receiving end of said skillet rolling down the stairs, oh, you give me more. She got introduced. She got introduced to the company, the American-made company Cutco, and it got stabbed.
Got stabbed by one of them Bobby Flay knives, bro.
Son, the way that she took that stabbing with the line that I'm just gonna keep it real, daughter, you didn't earn that line.
She didn't.
And I said it, and I said it in the theater too. So I'm not weak, and I'm not my mother.
I leaned to.
I'm like, you didn't earn any of that.
I leaned to Chris and had him rolling. Dobby is not afraid. Dobby is not afraid. That's what that was to me. Like, what the fuck is this?
Dude, she took it, and I'm be honest with you. Octavia really had that look like all that for a drop of blood. I ate that little homie. She really did because, dude, after everybody decided to flee the burning building, she is casually making her way up the stairs to the like while the house is on fire. CGI fire, and goes to Ben's corpse just to lay next to him, and I'm like,
laying with her white man, y'all.
Symbolism.
Yeah.
Up there laying with that white man with that dog's blood in his veins.
So RFK Jr. wet dream money,
boy, and Chris.
While the house is burning to the ground, you are sitting there laying there smiling at the camera. Me in the theater.
What the hell is that?
But
Eric,
also,
do you know what that was?
Also me.
You know what? Eris, what we all witnessed was we witnessed something that we didn't understand, but we understand it now. It was Candace Owens and Eric Kirk and Charlie Kirk. That's who that was. Truly a match made in hell together.
It was.
As the CGI fire consumed them both.
See, in the heads of the Charlie Kirk fans, that's what they think happened at that college.
No, they don't. No, they don't. How can you be in bed with a nappy-headed wench? That's what they called it, right? Yeah, nappy-headed wench.
That's your man's, though.
How that my man, nigga? My man is Tim Scott. That's a happy Negro. Anyway.
Big ass gums.
Big ass gums. The gum to teeth. He has a Feruza Bach gum to teeth ratio. Who fucking knew?
No, see, CJ, you said that we all know that's what happened at that college campus. Well, we all know what happened at that gathering.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes.
Hey, Eris.
Fair.
Hey, yo, and I got to be honest with you. It's the first time we see a white woman get shot through glass.
Fair.
Brother, I'm laughing because this country is terrible. That's why he's laughing.
Terrible.
Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, that was Mother. I learned it. You know what I learned in this movie, guys? You know what I learned?
This is the journey that we all came together on.
Yeah, I learned this. I fucking love doing movies where we know it's not great, but the movie is giving us everything. And Octavia Spencer is the best thing about this movie because the movie is not great.
Well, I mean,
she is great. That's what really brings it out. She enhances everything. That's really what.
If I'm not mistaken, Octavia Spencer did actually. I think. Well, her performance was like highly praised for this movie. Other than that, the movie itself, no, it's not great.
It made its money. It actually made its money.
It made its money for sure, but still, her performance did all of the heavy lifting.
Let's be real. Like, if we know the history of movies.
Her performance was being put together. That's what I'm saying,
right? Like, there have always been, and I think that's what makes Octavia's like kind of like special is the marks of like a great actor is. I mean, you could take something that on paper is like shit, You elevate it enough to keep the audience entertained through all the shenanigans.
And like all of her reactions throughout the movie of everybody thinking that they're going to get one over of her, we could see that there's legit pain on her face. We could see that she really wants a connection with people again. And we can see that she's so detached that she pretty much starves a child, her own child, and drugs her up constantly. Mama, the medicine hurt. Do I need to still do it? You know that's what she's doing. And yeah, man. And I think she did that really. I really love how, like I said, anytime we get a movie like this, where, like I said, we know it ain't really hitting on nothing, but one person is just cranking it out the ballpark. You gotta love it, man.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, like I said, but yeah, I think like I said, the Blumhouse and A24 stuff, their budget is like always like, oh yeah, it only costs. I think this movie only cost like $5 million to make, and it made like $60 million.
It made God, what I just had it in front of me. I just had mine in front of me. It cost $5 million, 61.2.
Yeah.
And in like movies now, for a movie now that's $5 million, it literally has to make 25 million to break even. So guess what that did? And then some. So yeah. So it actually, the movie, like I said, it didn't actually do that bad, man. I'm actually glad it was like a lot of fun. So yeah. Next week on 3 Black Geeks, we get to talk about cinema. Real cinema. That's something that me and Chris, since the inception of 3 Black Geeks, want to talk about. A movie that saved Matthew McConaughey's career, that made me say, I fucking love Thomas Hayden Church. That made me and Chris go, Gina Gershon is good. It all started with a wingette. It all started with a wingette.
Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is D's pleasure for 3 Black Geeks to finally talk about how Matthew McConaughey psychologically thrillered the living fuck out of this movie and made Gina Gershon give him a chicken blowjob. Have you ever heard of the movie Killer Joe? Oh my God. This movie, when I don't say that to like hype it up, I really fucking mean it. This movie saved Matthew McConaughey's career.
Gotta be real.
Stuck doing romantic comedies. He refused to do it. And when they finally came to him to do something like this, he said, I'll do it for damn near nothing. Why? Because I'd rather do this than do any of the romantic comedies. He did this movie. Guess what happened? And he's a superstar now.
Bro, I'll tell you something. There was a moment back when Twitter was popping, where I remember me and D were talking on Twitter about Killer Joe because of that scene. And that was back when you could throw up a video of it and stuff. I think D threw the video of the blowjob, and there were people going down thread that was like
Gina Gershon holding on, trying to suck off this chicken bone, and Matthew McConaughey.
The thread was me and D initially, and then our boy John popped in and popped in the conversation, and then everybody else started popping in like, what is this movie? I was like Joe, and it was just hilarious.
This is where we still had that little weird group of white friends that still all did podcasting, and only John survived. But yeah.
No, but that was a moment. But Killer Joe is definitely like, yo, this is underrated as fuck. Like
it is a brilliant piece of filmmaking, not only just from a filmmaker standpoint, but the acting. This is when we got this weird turn in acting where you can tell that the intensity of acting and what is acting, what actually connects to people, kind of changed over in the 2010s. Drive the movie Drive had that same type of feel to it too, where we can tell that high cinema was changing up. And then that's when we got to like the mid 2010s when Whiplash came out, where, like you said, like I was saying, you can tell that cinema was changing up. At least in that regard of what's going to be considered a high watermark. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can't wait to talk about this movie, man.
So then, until next time, we will see you all later.
Again! You fucking idiots!
Later.